In the meantime, between time, gotta hit the road, Jack. Wait, who got the power volume as a one year themselves? Morning, everybody.
Me
What up?
don't know. Good morning.
Make sure Lisa Love got your volume. What's up?
Good morning.
Oh yeah, that you right there.
Hello.
That is you. All right. Let's see if you can. I see Steve else. No, yeah, there
I
he
see
is.
it. There it is.
What up, sir?
They're right, yeah.
Good morning. How you doing?
Yeah, they're right, yeah.
All aboard,
You
everybody.
missed me?
We're locked in.
Of
Good
course.
morning, Steve,
The
man.
boy said he missed me this morning. I'm like, yeah.
Who, Frisco?
Yeah,
Check your temperature.
I did.
Check your temperature, you know,
Yeah,
feel
low and
so
low
good.
and false information.
I did.
Again, that dog, again, he mango dig, so.
Oh, gosh, man.
It's bribe you.
Yes. Bribe my friendship.
To say that he missed me.
Welcome back from the weekend, y'all. Extended. Friday was a holiday. How y'all living? How y'all doing? Lisa
Nice
Love?
and easy. Nice and easy. Peaceful.
Okay.
Good spirits. Doctor said it's a go.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Good returns. For the-
Yes.
Which doctor?
I need to go get Dr. Bombats.
Dr. Freddie Bombat.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Everybody
man.
was like,
My-
Freddie Mombats.
You know, every so often you need to take a little check. So,
So you check your out.
yeah.
Island
Alright,
transmission, yes.
And trans and everything.
And everything good.
Even window wiper, everything is
Ghana
wonderful.
Joy Lodge.
Sure. Yeah, all right. That's
Even
good.
the window wipers, everything
Sure.
is, yeah. So,
What?
yep. Give thanks for that.
I hope you check your lipstick too.
Yeah, I did.
I got on a horse race and they had some of the funniest horse. One horse win when he hoof hearted.
Oh, for it.
Who farted?
No.
Hoof hearted.
Hoof. No, hoof.
Hoof hearted.
Hoof farted.
Farted.
No, hoof hearted.
Yes. No hoof farted.
Hoof hearted.
Hearted, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And the man is say, and look here, it is bubblegum sticking to the rails, tomatoes trying to catch up. And hoof hearted is in the lead. I already look around like, what? Yeah,
Hoof hearted.
terrible thing.
Okay,
Hearted.
yeah,
Right.
okay, how you twist that?
Right.
Yeah, man.
It don't matter what you say. It is what you said.
I don't know,
It
going
is
through
what it
my health things, I know why cucumber keep the pop up.
Maybe
I don't know what's up with the cucumber.
we need to pay more attention to cucumber. then.
No.
Cucumba.
No?
We
Cucumba.
don't need to pay no attention to cucumber. I don't know what's
They
going
got a
on.
cucumba
No?
song, man. I
So
forget
what?
of who me do a cucumba song. Well, really nice.
Oh yeah.
Are we on the book?
I believe we are. Let me
Oh,
check.
okay. Yes, we are. Let me see.
I believe we are on the. Well, you know who is upstairs, right? So,
Who?
Christy, darling.
Oh, we live on the book. We live on YouTube.
What
We live
are
on
you-
everything.
Where?
What are you insinuating? What are you trying to say?
She's on top of her game.
What?
Yeah.
So,
She's on top of her game.
Again, what are you trying to say?
No worries, Christy, darling. Has us covered.
Say it. Don't be afraid.
Then I
not
got a
afraid.
tongue Saturday. We'll get some of this tax-free shopping.
How is it?
Well, I know it never so good because she gonna buy a pair of shoes for me from one drug dealer.
Uh-oh.
Yes, and I tell about the drug dealer, they know I give your tax rebate thing. And I don't know that way that drug dealer had the shoes laced with, but I was tripping all day.
what?
Stricken.
I was
Stricken.
tripping.
Stripping.
I bought a pair of sneakers. I don't know where the drug dealer had it laced with,
Lace, right.
but I was tripping.
Oh, tripping. I see. Tie up your license. Yes.
Lad.
But I think it was just on some items for school.
Yes,
right?
it was. Why does the cow keep jumping, Steve?
The who?
The cow.
Oh Lord.
Why was the cow
The who?
jumping? The cow. Why was the cow jumping?
We're trying to get over the moon. What?
He wanted a milkshake.
Yeah.
Wanted a milkshake, I had to tell you. Yeah.
Early Monday morning. Yeah.
Steve told me to say that.
The girl,
Early.
the girl.
Early Monday. Early
Well, yeah,
Monday.
it was
So the
nice.
new bills are to be in circulation?
Yeah, yeah. Donna Hannah done called me and sent me a picture of it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they got well, the queen, you have to say bye to the queen, you know. You have to say bye to the monarch and all of that kind of thing there because we're not supposed to want to see that. I don't know if they take, well, we are seeing in a rotation, but gradually it's
Yeah.
going to go out. Yeah. So we would just like to say, God save the king. He couldn't save the queen, but hopefully I save the king. And yes, a lot of people feel like we money and get devalued. We money now and get devalued because of who depend on money, people.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how money is valued.
No.
As long as we say we money good. Don't worry about nothing.
One of our stewards said, "Good morning, tax-free weekend." Yet Melcher was crowded.
They must be having a tax-free weekend to that Melcher.
You think?
Well, people go buy different things, Melcher.
Yeah, people. Yeah, uniforms and the unders. You know, they would.
Yeah, regular slip. I know, first of all, I know that woman still wears slip.
But you need slip.
Yes, but then school pick me and I need slip. And I want to know when you walk in there, who and check see if you got on slip.
You can see.
Yeah,
Well,
really?
it depends on the color of the uniform, but yeah, muscle
Yeah,
minus you can
because
see.
they should get a uniform when I need slip. We there in the tropic, Central America, everybody hot. And you want to put on slip.
Yeah, and it's hotter than a mug outside, man.
But you know they said that you should be warmer with a slip on?
Oh,
Because
it's hot.
that's why the African people and the Arabs, they throw a lot of garments around them. Because the air gets caught up in there and it's cool. And it circulates cool.
I'm sure.
Okay.
I don't know, but I still think they're hot.
I think so too, but it's not me.
But yeah, I mean,
It's
hey,
not me.
can't
I'm
get
gonna
rid
try
of
get Mr. Pusef from El Salvador for do the weather, but Shito couldn't make it.
Oh.
Who?
Shit.
Shito?
Mr. Pusef.
Shito?
Couldn't come.
Uh,
I try to
You know,
get
remember
it.
Shito Pusef?
right.
Yes, man.
Oh, that.
Oh gosh,
It's
man.
too early, man. It's too early. Let me get a drink of water before.
The boy came in here to perform surgery. You don't know.
Yes.
But yeah.
So,
Plug me in here.
Yes. Surgery
one of
went.
the Emancipation Day.
Surgery went well.
I do a surgery, but I put in the liver back way.
Yo.
So he needs to redo the
I will do the surgery.
Yeah, nothing worse than a back way liver.
I just try to hold it.
I swear, I
I'm just trying to hold it.
deliver the back way. We'll fix it in the break.
So he'll fix it. We'll be all right.
First thing I do, I plug on my ventricle whenever I need to plug out.
Yeah.
It's a long weekend, man. I come here,
I tell
plug on one thing, and everything gone off. I'm like, okay, what did I do? Oh my,
How did that happen?
how did that?
I just see why I made a pop way to video.
That see why I was boss. I beat her on her lone foot.
What did I miss?
The All-Star basketball All-Star weekend was nice.
Where the crew there? I didn't see the crew.
I know the city monitor neither.
Oh,
But anyway.
nobody said man in the crew.
Oh, that
course.
crew. Everybody's still on vacation mode.
Nobody wake up yet.
Well,
Morning then.
Yeah.
good morning, everybody.
Not that crew there, but yeah, I mean, yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, so Monday, what happened over the weekend, man?
I was at All-Star on Thursday night.
You made a drift boat, no?
Really?
Of course. It
Of
was
course.
nice.
Dara's Lucky Dube tribute was yesterday.
Yeah, I was supposed to go, but I pop it down.
I'm sure.
Emancipation Day was held.
Uh-huh.
And,
I had to run in town actually on Friday, just as an incident occurred. I was en route to Belize City and everything was, when I tell you checkpoint, Lord.
On top of checkpoint? What do you mean checkpoint? Did you find anything?
You check for points.
Yeah, points. But no, I was coming down. I had something that I really needed because y'all know I don't come in Belize City if I don't have to. So, yeah. But yeah, checkpoint on top of checkpoint. As soon as you drive off, another checkpoint. Like what? Why?
That as soon as you pass one checkpoint and say, all right, light up the thing now then.
Well, I wouldn't light up anything, because
As
me
you
don't
light up
know.
the thing and pull off, they say, we got another checkpoint. Open the window, open the window.
Me would not know what to light.
It was also Belma Pan Day.
Yes, it was.
Really?
Right.
Yes, more people attended Belma Pan Day than attended the 13th Amendment consultation.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Could it be
But
that it
yeah.
was advertised, well advertised at that?
Well, everybody know when the Belma Pan Day.
Okay,
Believe-
August 1st.
Belize people are separated right now from the issues.
Mm-hmm.
If you hold a bashment, they're going though.
Of course.
Um, Emancipation Day. Trying
people
to
might not
get
know what it is.
no, people know, but they're not interested.
Some.
You hold a bashment, well, the
All
place
they know that it's a holiday.
they play some full. Yeah, people know. People know. I don't know. It's a state of mind. People don't really. You know,
People
really.
tired of problem. People tired of problem.
Not
People just
necessarily
want
problem, but people are into the learning side of things, the serious side of things. So while they might hold these events for the learning, the vast majority of the population are into that. I've seen
You
it.
know what it is?
I've
You
seen
know
it.
what? Yeah, one of the things that I think it is, bro, honestly, I think that there is no safe area where you could look upon and say everything is cool. If you look at what's happening internationally, you say, oh man, we're living in a screwed up society. If you look at what's happening locally, you feel like, oh man, things not to work out. And all you want to do that one, you like party, just want to go out and vent or relax, leave it. I don't want to hear no more bad news. You
Mm-hmm.
know, hear no more. It's
I don't
like
think of that. I really don't think of that. I think that as the younger generation get, they're not
well,
interested in they're not interested in
that too,
So,
that too.
like a whole lot of reasoning thing about one viewpoint or understanding. Yeah, but we know that may happen.
Mhm.
You ask for the holiday, you get a holiday, and then the state and the city or community, whoever it is in charge, wherever part of it is, say, well, we are whole one event now. People are gravitate to that. Um, bringing somebody for talk and things like that. No, people are interested in that kind of thing. People are interested in that. It's hard to get people out. Again, I think
That's
there's
it.
now a disconnect from serious conversation. People are into that no more. We don't want to hear about that. Put it on Facebook though.
Yeah, well, you could get anything accomplished with
Put
this on Facebook.
some kind of controversy on Facebook. Well, you got
What
you know
happened now, bro?
we have to understand the environment where we're in. I know.
Yeah. The environment where I think we're in and we like no look how much so. Half of the parents are supposed to be telling the young people this is the way you should go check out. They know they check it out. More than half. They don't care.
Right.
So if the guardian or the parent not find it important, then you won't find it important. So whenever we say that the kids aren't, following through, there's like with other things, there's more than one reason why it happened. But what we have to realize is that we pop down too. Because a lot of adults that should go to these things would rather go to a party too. So your kids grow up thinking, well, that's not important. That's how we end up the ICJ, the big for find out if Belize are a viable country, if we that for we and if we actually there, if we money I mean anything when the ICJ decision comes down, because people not really interested. So when you're not interested, people make decisions because you never open up your mouth. So we just have to get more interested. We have to promote events like that, and we have to stop making this so boring sometimes.
Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, we make these things too boring. We gotta realize even church. They know they sing so much hymns no more than they sing that. Oh Lord, hey.
They
so-
put some more to it.
There's so you know, again, the people in charge, the state, so they have a official ceremony now for Emancipation Day,
Mm-hmm.
which is totally separate from events where UEF hold. UEF was the one where yeah and everybody over there push for the recognition of the day. But now there's a separation of who control it. I don't know UEF position. If something could be done like a merger of ideas and events.
Mean after the thief for your idea?
Well,
Of
you
course.
ask for the
We have
holiday.
to
So
have
no,
to
if you
merge.
you ask for the holiday and we get it, one recognition of it. So the state reciprocate and now there's official ceremonies and everything. You ask for it, that's probably where I get.
Yes, but with a hope if you ask for it and you get it, then do it right.
No, I know they said. Hold on, I know they said they did it wrong. I'm just saying maybe there should be a. I don't know their view. I don't know your view. I don't know your view about maybe merging the ideas because it's like the two separate things that happen. And I don't know if people come together and discuss it, but the two different things that happen. So the state they do your own
Alright.
thing. The state they do an official ceremony and pomp and circumstance and then there's
Well-
you still have a homegrown activities going on. But there's a separation of it, right?
Yeah. Well, you know me right away. I am not with the state.
Well, I can't knock it because you
well,
asked for it.
No,
You
I
asked
can
for the
knock it. I
holiday.
tell you why I knock it. I tell you why I knock it. I knock it because the only reason why we do celebrate Emancipation Day, that because the UBAD Educational Foundation, yeah.
Right.
That's the only reason why we do celebrate that now. Now that they got it passed, the government in power should have the foresight and the integrity to speak to Yaya and the UEF and say, you know what, we want to commemorate this, how we could work this out with you, make we do one. I don't know if they did that or not.
That's why they say we don't know that part there, right?
Yeah,
That's why
that's
we
right.
can't say what we don't
Happening.
know.
Yeah. So and I hope that somebody call up and clarify because it looked to me like they just take something where nobody never wanted to deal with to begin with. And now they say, yo, there's a leaf following behind it. Oh, take it. Not for we. It's like Crooked Tree and Tilapia Fest. Kenneth Bruce and my sister Vera started Tilapia Fest. They did it one year just by themselves. And next year, anytime you look, Crooked Tree, bam, put it back on anything that Tilapia Fest after Crooked Tree.
Well, that's the
Yeah,
idea,
but-
but that at the end of the day, that's the way we want. We not do it
Yes,
for
but
self.
what
We
I'm
not do it
saying
for
is-
self gratification.
You know, do it for somebody else, thief their idea.
But you not
and just
thief it.
do
You
what
do
they
it
want
for
to
the
do.
country, have
Right.
it and put it there, and that's what they did.
I wouldn't say thief.
That's what they did. You wanted it being official, so it's
so
official.
That's it, right?
All right, it's official.
No, I just said that there's there's a separation because the two set of events happen on the same day. Right, and I didn't know if like I said, I didn't know how when Garifuna settlement they still have their traditional, which I don't think there's no official ceremony for Garifuna settlement day, true?
Yes.
There is.
Yes.
Where does this happen?
In all different municipalities in Belize City.
No, I mean,
It happens. There is an official ceremony after the church service.
okay, who does this?
The
City
NGC.
The official.
No, see, I talk about the NGC. I talk about like when they do, where city council and ministers and
No.
that's what I'm talking about.
Nope.
So for the
Well,
most
well,
part,
I
Garifuna
think
settlement
that-
day is run and controlled by the NGC.
Yeah, but the way they're looking at it is that Emancipation Day, I believe, covers Garifuna, everybody that was in one.
I no. That's specifically for the enslaved,
Yes.
I believe. Yeah, Garifuna have a
Yes.
different history. Yeah.
Yeah, but what happened? Like I said, I think, and I know they take up with nobody. I believe the reason why they would have an official thing for this is because slavery was across the board. Garifuna was with a select group of
Yeah, no, I just want to ask how they
Yeah.
control that because they do the reenactments and things like that. and that never changes. They
Yeah,
control
I
it.
just-
They control anything. You know what I mean?
I just feel
Yeah.
like they need to have, when they do this thing officially, an official representative from the UEF,
That should
because
be the thing.
yeah, that should be done without a question. But again, I don't know if there's
But you
that
see,
much talent
and if
there.
we felt, and like we said, if we felt, because I got back to the same point we originally opened up with, we know back it, say, when Garifuna Settlement Day, that is backed by the entire community,
And we never
and
think
you
we
can't
enslaved.
tell them what they want to do, because then they do their thing. Now whenever these events get pushed like that on that day, that just UEF.
Mhm.
That just
You can't tell
and
unbelief
you
that we are enslaved,
you know, like I say, the vast majority of people want to come out, because they don't want to leave celebration. They ain't got at that. So you see people line up, they drink the beer, probably enjoy the entertainment. Nothing wrong with that. But the support not there for the homegrown activity like that. Like how they support there for the Garifuna themselves. Because if that if the Garifuna people no may they support them one day, your problem may I say different people take it over.
Of course.
I blame DJs
Why?
because I think I event when I should go to this deal with Garifuna Settlement days, and then they got party everywhere.
But it's still tie in. You can't shake the official thing, right? But I mean, yeah. So the Creole people, I believe, they support we disconnected from it altogether.
That's why we like how we don't got no culture, because we don't support the culture.
Because we don't support it.
But the thing is, you would be hard pressed to find one Belizean where would admit that we were slaves. We not think we done been slaves. We done been friends to massa.
Oh, you
We
think
weren't
so?
we weren't really slaves. They only had us working out in the field because they're working on our time.
You mean we're in denial?
Yes.
Is that what
Well,
you're
I don't know
saying?
that we actually in the Belize River, the Nile, they're on another continent. But what I'm saying is, we don't believe. We want to believe that we were friends with Massa. We want to believe that when we got to St. George's Key with Massa, it wasn't because half of them wasn't forced to go for Massa. But we want to pretend like history never happened. So
Right
that's
now
why
says it's never too early to get things going with all the active minds present and the attention. I mean,
Yeah.
I just feel like it should be a part of it.
Yep.
But again, I don't know UF position, so I can't speak on that.
I want to say morning going out to channeling to Ellen Sue, to Cal, to Ronald, to Lisa
Also
Love, and to
Ronald.
Frisco.
I want to say good morning to Steve too.
Right, who that Frisco?
You value over there, so you're related to San.
Wee, Colin channeling. I don't know, boy.
Yeah.
I wait
No,
for
but
my
for
London
real.
type.
Yeah, we do a lot of things in Belize, even when they go on in a UDP, besides being political, a lot of feeling and sweat fever. We like sweat fever for things.
Man.
And we know that in the history of Belize, one of the most significant media institutions is Cremandala. But
Like
Cremandala to everybody else line, everybody else to whichever line they tell them need for tour. We Cremandala not do that. We right down the middle, we impartial, and we tell it like it is. And when you do things like that, you have people with sweat fever. Oh, that's what they want there, but something, they want to get a lot of things done. And the plain decency and the talented thing to do is when you turn something into an official event, you also acknowledge the people that made it so, that twisted on the arm, that push history down on the throat to grant this one thing.
And I mean my bad. I probably would have to go back. And again, it shouldn't be a thing where people look for recognition, because the overall idea is to create awareness about a specific whatever it is, and in this case, the Emancipation Day. And if somebody knocked their chest and said, "I me do it,"
Right.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to knock your chest. Somebody should acknowledge it.
Yeah, but if you don't get it, then it shouldn't be
Really?
that your overall
Oh,
goal.
that's how the things go. That's how people
I
become
mean, no, like
insignificant.
if I want to do something, like when I say you to do something out of the goodness of your heart, you do it because you wanted the end result. You never do it because you want self gratification. So I don't want to make it sound like that. I don't want to make it come off like sour grapes or
What?
that.
Who does sour grapes?
No, I mean
No, he
no,
said he
I don't
don't
want to
want it
make
to
it
come
sound
off.
like you do it
Right.
because you want to big up.
Mm-hmm.
You
No,
do
no,
it,
no, 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 no.
so.
It's about decency.
Yes, but
It is about
decency might not always
decency.
there where pay there. But I'm just saying for me, I know about big up this one because they made the front line. About the events for me that like I think they should be adjourned. It's like two separate things. It's noticeably that different. Two different things that go on from the people who originally push for get it moving from officially what happens. So there's an official opening ceremony. I need to go back and listen to that. Can't even know when they're saying that.
Mm.
Um, and then there's the bashment thing, the e-button
Right.
organize. And again, I can't knock that because that's the way you want. You want to get it. You want to get Emancipation Day done as a thing. But just the separation of the events. And I don't know UEF position, so I had to speak on one half. So
Uh-huh.
I don't know if them were contacted. They don't want to do. I don't know what them for them position.
Denial is another form.
But it
of
just seems that
mental
two
enslavement.
different things that go on. And I think it's important for me if you have all these things on the official, like if you have an official calendar for your Emancipation Day from morning till night.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, you
I
know,
think
Sonny,
there should have been it would be nice. I don't know why that not
yeah,
happen.
I love all of that. Diplomacy is beautiful, but I look at facts. I look at when Tony Wright was around, and Tony Wright had one of the biggest things, Song Fest for so long, and they would not include his thing on
On the
the
calendar.
September celebration because now we know that why. So we don't have butter up nobody and be diplomatic and say this. That. Oh, no one to do. Oh, no one to do, and we should correct it. Nobody look for no accolades. Nobody look for nothing like that. It's just respect. You know. Spooner says, so look here, whenever I pass Cricket Tree roundabout, I buy cashews. But them lead bit and expensive, no rasp. So
What?
yesterday, yes, he says, so yesterday I tell him charge me Groove Master price. And they charge me the same price. I say, what's up with that? Them tell me he the Royal Creole too. Mother is.
Ooh.
Now you gotta take a break.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
anyway.
do that. This is your Monday morning stew.
That's right. And whichever way you celebrated Emancipation Day, as long as you remember.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Hold on. Go again. Say again. As long as you what?
remember.
No, as long as you remembered and acknowledge what the day was for, even if you never gone through no big thing, just remember with history. Remember with history. We were slaves. We used to carry out slop bucket. At least I have a picture of one family slop bucket set where I think we show yet. We used to walk on London bridges and
people
we were
still
treated
do.
like second class citizens. But there are people today who will look back on those days as the glorious days. They were not glorious. We were less than people. We were subjects.
Yeah. But in
And
some,
now we got our own people and money. So there.
well, I mean, some corners, we not do too good when it comes to how we come out of that scenario.
No, it didn't, because we stayed in there. We learned how to enslave our own people
Right.
from our enslavers. We learned how to milk the system from our enslavers.
You got
And
it.
when they gone, what do you think we do? Continue the same thing? England, Belmopan became England.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is.
That's all. Yeah.
All right,
That's
we'll
all.
grab the break.
We'll break and come back. This is your Monday morning stew.
Too early for all of that.
Wait, when you currency 3
It's the
for 1.
boy.
I mean, I'll
That's
take
still
it.
2. That's still 2 for 1. Should have 3 for 1 yet.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Right.
I got no problem with it. We like complain to the next thing.
I like the
That's
money. I,
in
know
our
I love the
DNA.
money.
I think more people pay more attention to the goddamn change that it build and want a little bit of reasoning and information, points of view. But like I said, that whole way there right now.
I tell you, that's in our DNA.
A whole argument about money business.
It's true.
Remember one man's perspective earlier in the week that it said that half of the people would rather believe
Uh-huh.
than to know.
Than to know. Mm-hmm.
We got a lot of people who that just want to believe. What
Yes.
don't necessarily believe.
We believe.
They don't really want to know.
Yeah.
We believe you.
You know?
I'm just saying that what we spend our energies on. I mean, I guess
I know.
social media easy, right? Keyboard warriors.
It's true.
Keyboard warriors.
It's true.
Because if they had one consultation about changing it, probably nobody may show up. Get it?
Right.
Get it, Groove?
Right.
Huh, Groove?
Right.
Yeah, if you had a consultation about changing the dollars to what it was,
Right.
nobody may show up. So, but they up on Facebook, they quarrel like a mother.
Right.
No, I'll tell you, you know something? There are a few people out there who show up to these things.
I didn't know, but you know what to talk about, brother.
Yeah. Those are the knights. Those are the warriors where they fight. The majority are we just.
Well, I ain't know about fight for the majority of it, huh? People got
I
their
said the
own.
majority are
People got their own points of view, right? As people might not agree with their position there.
But who cares if you don't agree? If you not show up and say you don't agree, you have no opinion.
You have right. You have
Well,
no
Yeah,
opinion.
if
ain't got
you
nothing
do
to
not
say.
show up,
Hush.
you have no opinion. If you do
Hush.
not agree, it
Well,
doesn't
your
matter.
opinion. See, that's the thing right there. That is your opinion too. Everything
Well, I mean,
everything's
If there
subjected
is a
to
meeting,
we
if
own
there is a
opinion.
meeting- No, but all right, Lisa, you that the judge.
I
If
know
there
they not
is a
for you to say.
meeting,
I just say when the vast
if
majority
there is
say
a-
we not interested,
Then they're not interested.
they
They're
not
not
interested.
not
You could
interested.
say you could criticize them, you could call them whatever you want. At the end of the day, and make good defense to them because
I
that's
know
just
they
your opinion.
criticize. All I am saying is when issues come to the forefront and you did not have a say and you did not go to the meetings and you did not input your opinion, you have no opinion.
Right.
You have no say.
Well, silence is
Because
a
you
consent.
didn't go. Yes, you did not go. So whatever your opinion
But
is
they
now
still have
after
one.
the fact,
You
does
still
not
got
matter.
one,
And
yeah.
they will be the one first jumping up and down.
Well, they won't.
As if they want a
because
milkshake too.
I'm just saying that where we are is that, you know, with another, you know, like back in the day when people, you know, stood up for things.
It's true.
But we not, you work out, we not organize. Everything move because it's organized. Even when organizations, people who are organized, you still see weak points in the organization. But anyway, I'll leave that alone right there and
Right.
take the
It's
break.
only Monday.
It's only Monday. We'll be right back.
Yes, we will.
Tired of replacing light bulbs? LEDs are what you need. LEDs last up to 30,000 hours. That's 30 times longer than incandescent bulbs, and up to 8 times longer than compact fluorescents. So less changing and less trash. Planet Earth thanks you. And the LED experts at Brothers Habet and Habet will help you find the best LED solution with colors for every room and mood, starting as low as $6.95. You can even get LED strips for home, office, and industrial use. So say goodbye to fluorescent tubes forever. And because they use up to 90% less energy, you save money. Money you can spend on other things. So head to Brothers Habet or Habet and Habet today. You can also call, email, or Facebook us. Have a brilliant day.
Oh man, one more scroll and my data is done.
Who said anything about running out? Smart just dropped a more powerful plan that now includes social media data so you can scroll till your fingers cramp. Visit any Smart showroom to sign up today because connectivity just got even better. Smart, bringing people together.
Planning a trip to Belize? Here's how to complete your I Declare Arrival form in 5 easy steps. Step 1. Visit belizetravel.immigration.gov.bz. Step 2. Select the appropriate forms for arrivals. Choose Arriving to Belize. Step 3. Provide your origin trip details, including your departure airport and country of residence. Step 4. Carefully complete the immigration form. Add dependents if necessary. Declare baggage, currency, and merchandise, and confirm your entries are correct. Step 5. Download your completed form and take a screenshot of your QR code and reference ID to present to the immigration officer. Thank you for using Belize iTravel. Safe journey.
All right. Yeah, boy. Ticking. Welcome back. Lisa Love, Steve the Groove.
Yes, sirree. Why are you the only one there?
That's, I don't know. Where's your camera? Your camera there off. That's why.
I know. I don't want y'all to see me eating a mango.
I mean,
It's not a good look.
hey, I never said nothing.
Run down your elbow now.
I did not say a thing.
It's not a good look.
Welcome back, though. All right. Let's get a move on.
Yeah, boy.
I mean,
It's
we could do a latest version of AIEIO.
A-I-E-I-O.
EIO.
Right.
Real or not real?
Do tell.
that. Then you could tell anything.
Here it is. Today's version of AIEIO.
Not real.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's the swirl, baby.
Not real.
It looked like one wheel. It looked like one wheel on the back.
Yes. Yeah. Anyway, it looks cool to me. Yeah. If you were to see something like that groove, like for real, what would you think?
I would think, wow, we are living in a matrix.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how it goes.
I think, yeah. AI to show that it can be very dangerous. We now cannot believe anything we see or hear and things like that. Everything we look at now, we look at it twice.
Well,
Right, it makes you think.
would put into question where we are getting our information from. And so we have to stop getting information from the place we get our information. Because the place we get our information.
That everywhere.
But maybe it is just working out to what it's supposed to be.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going back to basics where, you know what? Like in the past, we have to get we information from reputable sources.
Yep.
Like,
Wherever we consider reputable sources from, rather than just say social media, internet, YouTube. You don't have to be a professional
Right.
to enter into that field as a content creator.
Of
You don't need no special degrees. You just need a following. But as as the internet becomes more fake, more false, more
You get a lot more
disingenuous.
people who likes that.
Well,
A lot
I
of
mean,
people are in tune to that.
Yeah, in tune to it, but authenticity now declines, and so on. Maybe that's the way I work out. You have to go back to the basics because continue to gain information. It's becoming more unreliable. Nothing is real anymore. So you have to go back to the people who you know have a responsibility to give you the real deal. Maybe that's just might how it work. It might just work that way out. I mean, hey, that would be fine.
This is like the 70s all over again, because in the 70s, people never had to worry about seatbelt. You put your picnic in the back of the pickup truck, you not to worry about nothing. You make them jump over another bicycle. Survival of the fittest.
1 second.
The smart ones, they don't survive. And that's what happen now. People going to have to be smarter. We have to go back to using with brains, because you just can't believe everything. At every site you go on, you want to find AI somewhere in some part of it, chat GP. One gal put up one post last night on 53. Everybody read it and said, that's a chat GPT right there. You know, even have to cut a chat GPT.
Right. Somebody's on the line.
Somebody's here.
Let me
Somebody's
grab
here.
this. Carmelo.
Good morning, my fellow Belizeans.
Good morning, Don Hector.
Among the many events that took place over the weekend, there was one that was pretty outstanding, and that's the stampede of Belizeans at the western border, and I understand up north at Santa Elena. The one here in the western was quite impressive. I have not seen so many Belizeans gathered at one spot trying to cross the border
Really, Don Hector? That
to
happens
do
every
their
year.
shopping, as I understand.
That happens every year,
Good.
Don.
We accept that they went to stretch their dollars. But at the same time, it gives a story about Belize. Why does Melchor attract so many Belizeans going over there to spend? Some said to relax, some said to drink guy or beer, whatever.
School time, Don Hector. School time. You have to factor the school time in. They go buy school
But
thing.
this doesn't happen
Why we
only
can't have
on
that in
school
Belize?
time, you know.
Huh? No, but that's why you see. That's why you see the extra crowds. The wrong school
It
time.
tells you, it tells us that outside our borders, things are very cheap. But what makes them expensive is when you have too many middle hands, middle profiters. I always say this one. The goods coming from Chetumal, cabbage, whatever, get 5 middle persons before it reaches this market here in San Ignacio. I made a story. There is a businessman in Chetumal that buy from the farmers in Chetumal or around there at very cheap. The farmer makes his profit. That big man makes a profit. He sell it to another big man in Corozal. I don't want to mention his name. He buys in bulk. That big man in Corozal sell it to large vendors. Listen to this. Large vendors that buy everything from them, and then that large vendors sell it to small vendors in their little pickup that land here in San Ignacio and sell their goods to the vendors at the market. That makes 6 persons making a profit. No, that's where we are on that end of the pole, that we are suffering cost of living. And that don't only happen with vegetables. It's happening with other goods that come from across Melchor, that is cheap. So that's why I am suggesting to our municipality, I will see Mayor Trapp, create flea markets for farmers and people that want to sell things that they don't have any use for. Good thing. Flea markets all over the world. You go to London, you will see a flea market. You go to New Orleans, to Houston, there is a flea market just outside the city where people can go and buy and get things very cheap. Uniforms, good shoes that we don't use again. The dead man maybe lives on pair of nice things that he died, but they don't want to burn it, but they could sell it at the flea market. And that could reduce the cost of living. Many things can be sold at a flea market. So I will start with the mayor here, say San Ignacio could begin to have a flea market and one in Santa Elena, where people can go and sell their goods, and even farmers can sell direct from their farm to the consumer. These are things that our government, our representatives, should begin to think of ways how to reduce the cost of living. Because they are there, the Mennonites produce almost everything that we can consume, from cheese, butter, egg, chicken, grains, everything they produce at Laniso. But there is no outlet here for that. Right now we are living by a mercantile type of business. Everybody want to make one profit. So I just meant to brag about Melchor that people go there because they get it direct. But here you have to go through a lot of middlemen. And the Chinese, they don't help too much because they can reduce even by 5% their profit. That would be great. So I leave you all with that and have a good day.
Thank you, Don Hector.
Thank you.
Yeah. Too much middleman.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. Too much
Right.
middleman.
Everybody adds on a little bit of something.
Too much middleman.
So,
Don't understand why we can't do that, I believe. I just don't get it. Why we can't do that, I believe. If we realize we the hemorrhage money and citizens, and not only around school time, all the time.
exactly.
Christmas time, every big holiday, and for regular weekend people go.
Mm-hmm.
Now I understand you all go for and eat pepper like, but if then it goes simply because of prices, why we can't do that?
You're losing money big time.
Carmelo.
Yeah, hello. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
I mean, you are leaving here, right? And I can buy some tacos from the Orange Street area there, so they collect money and they pay with one of the new money, the legal, they tell them, I tell them money that falls, so they just refuse to take it.
Well, they need to get
The man
educated.
said,
Wow.
but I buy a taco, so I look for pay. Tell him, I said, no, he said that money that falls, so.
Yeah, well, they better
Backwards.
get,
Say, well, he said, no,
better
man,
get-
this is the new money.
they get with the program. They better get with the program, yeah.
Wow,
You better even start that.
it's true.
Right?
You need to start that.
You want to find that there, you know?
Yeah, no.
There are people who are not educated.
Well, they better get with it. Especially the false one.
Right.
Yeah, they're Belize. They better aware of where they go on the Belize.
It's true. I
No,
totally
false
agree.
business, yeah. Morning, Aaron. 2804299. That's the number to call.
Yeah, that's our number, 280-4299.
4299. False. So hold on, let me grab this.
All right, somebody's here.
Let me go on the RAM.
Hello?
1 second, let me clear it. All right. Got it.
Greetings, brothers and Mona Lisa love.
Good morning.
What's up?
You get me?
Yeah.
Yes, we're hearing you.
What's up?
Look here.
Mm-hmm.
You say we need to get people to understand about the new notes. But it's very surprising in my life experiences that even people who are supposed to call themselves educated make some very dumb mistakes. But it's very important to inform the entire country, whether they're nationals or whoever, especially people that do business about the money. But they know I say it's falso.
Well, some people are still connected, you know. There's been a lot of information about this money. I mean, if you don't know about this money right now, because you really know the pay.
Exactly.
And some people choose to believe that it's not going to be valid as much.
I would also tell you, sometimes when you look at the money, you could look at the money, you could see it. In some cases, I had come into across a lot of currencies, and that's the first impression I get when I see the money.
Right.
Because they change the features, they change the paper, they change this, they change that. They do so many things with the money until sometimes you want to buy a more holding really a real $5 or a 10 or a 20. And a few years ago, I remember on one of those fairs that used to be on Memorial Park, several people were cut up with a lot of false 20s and so.
That's counterfeiting, so yeah.
Yeah. And you know, it's local guys, because even me, one day a guy purchased something from me, because I used to go to the park and sell stuff, because that was my type of movement. So, and the guy paid me with a $5, and he go and walk a few steps, and then he come back and say, me, brother, I don't want to do you that. He said, that $5 not real. And the man take it back from me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I mean, don't take it. If I say no, he say, I don't want to do that. Why? I say, I can't imagine. And he noticed that on a real over fear 5. No. This situation with the Emancipation Day and so that they raise and this and that, you say we know, everybody know. In the Garifuna Day, everybody says a national holiday, and like they want everybody to become Garifuna for that day. I give them big respect. But then I believe if you want me to become Garifuna for that day with us, you have to be by my side on the Creole Day, on the Emancipation Day. And then I get black people. They are black people. They not necessarily were enslaved in Belize, but they was running away from enslavement oppression.
They what?
From wherever they were. They was running away from where they were, because where they were not kings. They got there and slaves too. So they had to run away from the other colonies in the other areas where they were, in St. Vincent, etc.
Yes.
So, but unfortunately, to wrap up, the problem we have, we don't know Garifuna, we don't know Creole, we don't know this, we don't know that. Even amongst black people, we got so many discrimination. I tell you, I meet people that tell me actually, why you like that about black people so much? And I say, and you know black, you're a clear skin, you look different. That's what they tell me. Even the Hispanic people, when I talk to them in Spanish, I tell the Spanish people, you better learn for talk English. No, you have to habla español. No have to. I tell them, I don't have to, because I know in Central America, I'm in Belize, and this is an English-speaking country. I tell them, when I've been to Central America, I know they tell everybody to talk English to me. I speak the language that they spoke over there. That's when they say to me, oh, why you worry so much about los negros? Los negros mean black people. Why you worry about the negros? And you don't look negro, your skin clear. I say, yes, but I am Afro, I'm descendant of, even though my complexion might be gray or brown or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So this is one of our problems as black people. We also have division. Oh, we don't think we that. We not. Oh, me not this. Oh, me I. No, man. That's where the problem lies. That's why you want to separate too much. Remember, in the days of Malcolm X, they used to say, if you're black, stay back. If you're brown, stick around. Why, it's so sad. I got.
Yes, sir.
Respect.
Right, there is the man quoting Malcolm the 10th.
Come
I tell you, prejudice there.
Yeah.
Prejudice there all over the place.
Of course.
And the funny thing is, the only people who are supposed to be prejudiced are black people. Because white people, Hispanic people, every kind of people you could think about come from black people.
Right.
The reason why I talk different is because a bunch of them gone over here. The reason why I look different is because the sun may hot or the sun may never hot enough. But all I want to come from, we check on the DNA. So I know what they discriminate about. You know, be for real.
For real.
All right.
Yeah, but-
we heal. I heal Aaron since morning.
Yeah, you did.
You
You,
just
you
know.
said
I
hi
see your
to
name,
Aaron.
Bali. I see your name. I hear your name.
I know I call nobody name, but Ram just said that we never sleep, you know.
No. You said it, when we say the Garifuna, but they had their own history, right?
Yeah.
So we can't.
But-
Two different history. So we have we can't mix up the history because right there, so you get confused.
Yeah. The only
That's
thing
when you
I
mix the
want to
hammer
draw
with
to
the
people's
hammer.
attention.
Hammer and the hammer, yeah.
The hammer, the hammer.
I just want to draw to people's attention. Somebody on the phone?
No.
Oh, that the two men on the flag
Mm-hmm.
never got on business suit. They had on slave clothes. They never had pen and briefcase. They had an axe or another thing to do work.
Okay.
Hold on the head. We were slaves. No matter
Yeah, I
how
think.
long-
Well, for those who don't want to believe that,
I think that they were wrong.
props to them. I mean, really.
Not wrong, but yeah, you got.
No, I said for those who want to believe that, props to them. I mean, life is
Yeah,
real.
exactly. I come from a proud ancestor of slaves.
Yeah, clear.
I don't know. I don't know, probably.
What is that picture group that you have in the group? You wanna hit it? What is that?
Which one?
Miss Christy?
Yeah, picture there with I don't know what the hell that is. Is that AIEIO?
No, not that AIEIO. That was what that AIEIO reminded me of.
What is that?
Look at it good. It's a hammer. The upside down wheel Frisco.
Okay. But what is that thing right there?
Never mind.
Is that the
Carry on.
Is that the Peter?
that is the phallus.
Is
That's
that
why I
the
tell you that
tapir?
thing look like.
I say look.
Yes.
That's the tapir?
No bloody
That's the
tapir.
tapir.
That don't want wheel.
7 feet 10 inches to 10 feet.
I've
nine inches.
never seen one of that before.
For real?
There you go.
There you go. You can't say
You look like a tongue. You look like you got a minor in one.
Where? That boy by Ontario?
Groove, you look like one tongue. Tongue, tongue, tongue.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with y'all?
Oh, Lord.
Monday.
You look like you have a minor.
Oh, God.
That look like something else saute. Hey, Groove.
Walk right into that. Let's go hope he didn't.
No,
Oh,
that look like
my.
something you put a mix sandwich out. I don't know.
I don't know about that one.
Oh, yes.
Hold on. All right. Let me send a video. According to this, we saw another AIEIO. Is it real or not?
Ain't that something?
According to the caption.
You sent it in the other group, you know.
Oh, Lord. Well, there too.
Uh-huh.
So let me send it here.
Right.
All right. Good. Put that up. Who sent me this just now? It's Mr. Rodon sent me this.
Okay.
All right. So he says this a guy filming the incoming tsunami, I guess from the earthquake the other day.
Uh-huh.
From Kamchatka with his mobile phone. So this is real time. The tsunami making. I don't know where the hell that is. I don't know where it's Kamchatka.
Unless one wheel jump out of there and land on the man, that look real.
Yeah. See right now. Hold on, you don't start yet.
Oh, well, all right, they're not real then.
Hold on. It's right now that normal scenario. Okay, here comes the waves. And you can imagine this is a hilly area. So imagine if the area may flat. You know. So here comes the waves. Tsunami waves.
Dog take bush,
Notice. See how high the waves are going on.
But the dog not take bush.
Yeah, you take bush because you don't know where to go on.
That's what the man just said. Take the bush.
Look at that. Notice how high the waves get. Imagine if that may a flat area, right? A low area.
I think this is real.
Yeah, it says Kamchatka. I don't know if it's a part of
it's
Russia.
not, Steve. You don't think it is?
Yeah, it is. That's where it happened, Kamchatka.
Okay.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think it's real.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
That's where it happened.
But
I want to tell you, if you look at the height of that hill where that guy is on, that's about 50 feet, I would say, at least.
Okay.
If you look at the over there. the height of the tsunami waves from that volcano, they said none were over 10 feet. You know, on average, it was 5 feet. It happened a good distance out. So I could imagine that this is a real video that was probably also augmented. Because for that water to come up as high as, well, right there, I'd have figured that's a good wave. That's a good thing right there.
It might have been magnified based on the like one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No,
It might have
Gulf.
been
No, I
magnified.
mean because of the enclosure, so maybe
Yeah.
the waves get magnified.
And that looked like a little bay that is coming.
Yeah, that bay that we're
Right.
talking about, right? So things get funneled in, but somebody's on the line. Criminal.
Somebody's here. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Pleasant good morning to one and all.
Why would you want
Hi,
Valentino?
Valentine.
And at about, and thing. I listen to my regular program with you guys and everything is, always blessed. But I say it like this. I am wondering what's going on with some of the people who we have in administration who is supposed to take care of some of our business. Right?
Uh-huh.
I live through Hunters Lane. I've been living there for many years. I'll tell you the truth. I know it's a problem for the garbage truck to come through there. But I'll say this much. Lately, they've been very delinquent in picking up our garbage through there. All right? Secondly, I want this to be made known to the city council. There's a number of overgrown lots through there. Houses that are covered with grass.
Why? Anyway, I get into one right now.
Delinquent.
Wow.
Not very good for our community. All right? Thirdly, I want to put this out there to the mayor. I notice he's bringing a whole lot of electric taxis and buses and things. Listen, to build belief, you have to support belief. Secondly, when you look for the amount of people where they go across the border, spending money for school supplies, uniforms and then things, those are things that we can make readily available and at a very reasonable price, knowing that going back to school is expensive. You understand me? Drop the prices, call the people who are selling these products to sell them at a reasonable price when it comes to a certain time. All right? Enforce these things. Or they, instead of bringing a bunch of taxi, when they try to take food out of regular taxi, established taxi means mountain, if you have two vehicles, they don't want to give you an next plate so that you could try to enhance your own business. They want to commandeer the business. You understand me? They are being rude. And I put it out there. Because in other countries, we start to stifle the poor people or the regular people who conduct business. They want to start to fight back. You understand me? So, they can check on these things. We put them there to help we, not to help themselves. Straight and plain. It's getting really, really rough under the PUP administration. They say everybody to eat. But right now, it seems like only they want to eat. Alright? It's hard. I tell you, I'm not really satisfied with it at all. On many occasions, people are going to them to try to get some assistance, and then they act real rude. All of a sudden, they're too big to deal with the poor people. That's not good. You understand me? Because without we, they know them. Alright? That's the way they need to know this. It's getting rougher and rougher under this administration. It seems like after making all these big promises and things like that. Alright? I want to come through there and say, last week they had some of their workers through there. And I'll tell you the truth. We tried to bring this to their attention. The first thing when the people they say, oh, we don't have to call in for the app. We don't have to go visit. No much time, But you got an empty place there, right? And they tell you the truth. Then tell you, oh, come. And when you get there, you have to pass through and turn load of people. This one give this information, the next one tell you, oh, you can't do nothing and this and that. But when they want your vote, I'll tell you a few days in your bathroom for your toilet, they want wait on you. But when you don't put them there, I'll tell you, you want to suffer. All them people will like to take money for them vote and this and that. Watch on yourself, So notice how this nation there run.
Valentino.
Because directly, real Belizeans, they know got one chance, they know stand a chance. Straight up. So because the terms already happen. You understand me? All of them people will have their lead business and then they kind of put, look at, you feel like a joke now, the thousands and thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars where they spend across the borders right now. You understand me? How come you can't come up with a sewing factory? You understand me? These are the kind of things that were important. You feel like the only call center people want to work. People want to put them foot in their own space. Understand me? It get rough, folks. Gas gone up
Happy
again.
Valentine.
So what they do? Then they push a Sprite power underneath of the cable, so that they could influence the electric taxi business. Understand it? But then they run to cheaper now because they don't have to, and then they don't have to worry about how they want to charge their car because they could charge it that the charging station for Regent Street. Really? It get rough. I tell you, mind, watch on yourself. Remember when it happened back then with UDP and PUP when they want holler about, oh, this and blow over like can leave these people to check out anything there, or no have to consider the fact that UDP not got nothing proper to put out there. So no the chance me. I want to know no the chance me.
Got your Valentine.
Get a grip on yourself, alright, good.
Yeah, man.
Alright, Valentine.
Alright.
That is not a happy Valentine.
That is not a
Nope.
That is
Hear
not a
the
happy
frustration
Valentine.
in his
Definitely
voice,
not a happy
yeah.
Valentine.
Yo, but I'll tell you something, it's the truth. It's something that we've always mentioned. One simple thing like sewing factory. Why we can't do that? We could make police uniforms.
Somebody have to do
uniforms.
it. Somebody have to invest in it. Who want to do it?
Yo,
I what for
Somebody have to want to do it.
yeah. And
In our
like,
manifest out of the thing here. Remember, government
know-
now do business.
We
They
trying
encourage
to
business.
be political. We trying to go on any political slant. But when Valentine said that, why they not did this sewing factory? You have to understand, the previous government was in there and they never do it neither.
Do what?
It's
But
not a thing.
somebody
It's
has
not
to
a thing.
want to do it though. We have to say these
Yeah.
things too. We can't just say, oh, do that, open at this, open at that. Somebody
Somebody.
has to want to do it.
Who's gonna invest?
And hopefully that
Who's
when
gonna invest?
somebody sees an idea there, that the powers that be will allow them to survive the
The
landscape.
powers that be. They can tell you.
You can't just wish
how I
one
think.
sewing factory into
I can
effect.
tell you how
Somebody has to
I-
want to do it.
Yeah, you see how government put out bids for different things. You want to build a road, we put out bidding process. You wanna build a
Can it
building,
got
we put
construction
out-
work and a lot of that.
Exactly. And we have a lot of seamstresses and
But-
business owners.
Yes.
If the government would come out and just simply say, this is something that will be beneficial. Anybody we want to go into this, we want to give them some incentives like we did the company that was here. I mean, somebody have to do it, but somebody have to give an incentive. If one of we just get up and say we are open a sewing factory, we can't do it because we don't get a break, we don't get a tax thing, we don't get nothing when a companies did.
Well, I
But
know
if a
about that.
government would realize, this thing employed 600 people, it affected 4,000 lives or something like that, then you start to say to yourself, you know what? Maybe we should put it out there that we would be willing to back, help, or something, one business like that. But everybody just sit down and say, oh, we need to do this, we need to do this, we need to do this. We
But
know we need
somebody
to do
has to want to do it.
Yeah.
Just like how the lady will do the Australian, she see the idea and she do it and push the idea. Somebody has to want to say, you know what? A group of seamstresses and tailors have to come together and say, make we open all the thing and then take it to, and then see what they. But we can't just wish it like we say, oh, we should have got a tomato thing.
I know the wish
When
it,
you come
bro. I
from,
think
somebody have to
you blow
want.
it off. You blow
I
it
know they
off.
blow it. We
One-
always
one
want
area
something,
representative-
but people have to
one-
want to do it.
One area representative is probably one of the person when I have much required of them at all. You don't have to do much as an area rep. Just give the constituency and leave money pass by them once a month. Everybody, that's it what you do. What one area rep should I do? That's it. I got unemployed people in my region. I take the money where they give me, where I go around and got parties so everybody get drunk. I take that money and I recruit one company to come in and open one factory, no matter what kind of factory. Just bring something to your area, rep. That way, somebody to think about it, somebody want to do it. But the people that already think about it and want to do it can't.
Cannot.
The
Listen,
people
Marlon say
supposed
right
to-
there, sir. Marlon just
the
said
people-
several companies making uniforms in Orange Walk. Again, we don't know every single scenario.
So why are we going across the border?
Because people choose to.
Because they believe they're getting deal for their money.
They still got some seamstress. We still take orders. We still do uniform for people. But I know everybody into that. People just go but that one thing. Not going to go to the mall for Easter or whatever it is. Maybe they still believe, like where you just say, or Marlon just say, there's the belief that things cheaper. But by the time you don't catch bus, go across there, eat, just the everything have a cost. I always tell this to certain people where in my circle, that everything have a cost. Some people really don't look for getting up early, getting on a bus, paying for that bus, traveling for X amount of hours. People really don't believe that have one cost. That have one cost.
They believe that they're getting.
But they believe at the end of the day that they spend $5 to save $6. Our mindset.
And how can you change
like
that?
I don't know what you could do for change people's mindset.
Right.
They believe that they save. But everything got one cost.
Yep.
People don't factor in a cost, you know. People don't factor in a trip as one cost. Right? You take one whole day if you're going somewhere about. I don't want cost. But I'm just saying, that, somebody would have to say, I open a real sewing factory, I believe, we sew. But then again, you have to be feasible for them. Kind of can only open around school time.
Mm-hmm.
You ever think that a bee, where they eat honey, look at a fly and say, yo, enjoy that crap where you eat, but I eat honey.
I just say what I really agree. Me not disagree with what you say, and I'm just saying the reality is somebody want to do it and city. You got a lot of printing place and things, and a lot of them seasonal. So maybe that's why somebody don't want to go into that, because you only seasonal. You only make money around that time. Other times you don't make no money. They want to have a big contract to provide uniforms for X, Y, and Z.
Yep.
That is, maybe people know. The productive sector is a funny thing. The government only could create the environment for business. The people have to want to do that business.
Half of the time the environment created is...
Well, that's another issue there, and I fully agree with that. When people decide they want to do something, you have to make it very conducive for them to do it. But somebody have to really want to do it. But they got a lot of seamstress, man. I know I got my tailor right there where, seasonal.
Yeah.
They get the orders and things, but the vast majority of people that one tailor in this zone or that one seamstress get overwhelmed real quick.
You say, yeah, I got that too. I got people, we got about 3 people at Cricket Tree West sew.
Okay.
And when we had the sewing factory, we still had them people. It's a different thing.
No, they're sewing factory,
different-
they sew for beliefs.
right,
They're not
sewing
sew for
factory was
beliefs.
not- was not sewing for
what I'm saying
us.
is that they employed a lot of people. You know what, the company where I always thought I want to run, and maybe somebody into it, one AAA kind of thing. I wouldn't have to do nothing. I just open one company, AAA, pay me, and then I get things done. It'll work easy. You pay me, I get in touch with a mechanic in each of the district then, with a tow truck. Anytime you call me, I tell you, all right, that's $400. I pay the mechanic $100 to fix your car. I want to pay the tow truck $100 to get you. I make $200 for not going to do nothing.
He's a middleman.
I get you not do nothing.
You see, you gave somebody a right there.
Nothing wrong with that. That's somebody to see why.
You know why? Because I got good ideas where I crap out every day.
No, but people do that. You decide that.
But
people do that.
Huh?
But people do that. You know much middleman? We just talk about middleman.
No. What I'm saying is one simple thing like AAA.
Yeah.
One simple thing like that where if your family up on the road and something happen, you could call one number and somebody will come.
Somebody's gonna pick you up.
We got that. That is the easiest thing to do. And if somebody like me, we not got one tow truck, we not got mechanic shop.
Right, we got Premier Towing, start the play.
Yeah, you missed what I'm saying, bro.
I had to pick up one of we advertisers, my boy. We got Premier Towing.
Well, what Premier Towing should do, Premier Towing should say, you know what? We are finding one towing company in each district. We find a mechanic where I work like
They could try it on a groove.
It's not
Yeah,
impossible.
but what I'm saying, Frisco, there are so many ideas out there that people could make money off of.
Yeah, but
That
you,
we know.
it's good that
That
you
we
got the
know.
ideas, but when somebody have to put their money to the people weary, easy for you say do it. But for somebody take their hard-earned money and say, "Boy, I want to invest in that," no, that way part. People say, "Boy, they either
It's
go in with
ticklish,
it
right?
or not go with it." Easy for give me the idea. For me lose my money now and venture where might not make it that way people pick and choose where they are spend their money.
There is the
The insurance company have assistants like that?
You could got a million bright ideas. Or somebody have to take their hard-earned money and go into the business, and that's something where people might know. They go ahead and save a bet.
Of course.
You know, people might go ahead and save a kind of business, like I don't know, people get into. Look what people get into Belize, that Belize. But no, I mean, I not gonna list away everything. Why Belizeans get into? There's a long list of Belizean business, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about the straight and Cohan for like 30 years.
We might not know, but there's a long list of Belizean businesses
Of course.
with the rule. But somebody just give me a good point. You know, with population now a hindering factor. Population still small. For a lot of things, you know, come up.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, you see,
The market being too small.
Yeah, but the thing is, it all depends on how big you want to be. If you want to become one Heinz ketchup or Coca-Cola, then the market is small. But if you want to produce something or provide a service for 300,000 people, it can be done. Yeah, it can be done.
Whenever they had anything about over 100 businesses partake, Belizean business partake in the Belize Expo, you know. So there's a lot of businesses.
The problem why businesses not fail, and this one song terrible.
They don't fail.
Yeah, the problem why a lot of businesses fail. Thank you, Mr. Love. I see you're paying attention. I like Frisco. The reason why a lot of businesses fail, and coming from somebody in media, and sound very condescending, but it's marketing. Marketing. I sit down and brought one thing in here where they don't want hot sauce, but they want hot flavoring made in Belize. I've never seen it before. It tastes great, but a lot of business fail because when you start one of these small business people and say, well, you know what? I done put in $5,000. I know I put in another $1,000 for marketing. But why you put in $5,000 if nobody don't know you did it? Why you waste your money?
You don't think about marketing.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know.
Marketing should be right up there with the product.
Well, I don't know who know the market. That's a part of the game. So if they don't do that well, that part.
Yeah, you're planning
Right.
to fail.
Yeah, but we gotta go to a break though.
We do?
Yes, we do.
Oh.
Let's do some marketing here. We'll be right back.
We'll be
We want
back.
to say happy 7-11 to y'all. 7 minutes 30.
No, we might just make it.
We might,
Yeah.
huh? We'll be back.
Belize introduced its new electronic passport in 2022 through the launch of the Electronic Passport Issuance and Control System, EPICS. The e-passport includes an electronic chip that safeguards the holder's personal information and photograph. It also features a verification mechanism compatible with biometric systems such as smart gates at international borders. The passport's design reflects national pride, showcasing Belizean landmarks and symbols. It incorporates 26 modern security elements to prevent fraud and corruption. The introduction of the e-passport aims to enhance security, improve processing efficiency, and reduce application backlogs, benefiting Belizeans both domestically and abroad. The Ministry of Immigration, strengthening national sovereignty, security, and socio-economic development.
So you don't hear about how you can shop online with Builders Hardware?
It's easy and convenient. Plus, you get special deals and discounts online where you not get in at the store. Just log on to shopbuildersbz.com and pay with your Visa, MasterCard, debit or credit card. You could choose to pick up your order from the smart Lacaneda builders or Easy could deliver for you. If that one big thing, the builder's truck could deliver for you. If you need more information about anything, you could start chat right here online with a salesperson. We're ready to help you. No need to burn gas and waste time in a traffic. Go to shopbuildersbz.com.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
right. Well, yeah, we did. We did.
Made it.
Unofficially. 7-Eleven. Yes, yeah, we did say it right on the time.
Tell that to the boy. We made it.
7-Eleven, baby.
Baby, we made it. Yeah, boy.
Right. Welcome back to Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Ram. Give Ram another couple minutes.
I call this New Money Mondays.
Big Money Monday?
Big Money Monday.
New Money Monday.
Yeah, what up, Bram? Talk to it quick.
Yeah, all right. Yes, a lot of people around the country, in the city, Belmopan, so other places, as a lot of people mentioned, they have garment factory, uniform factory, seamstress and tailors in Belize. But it's not a solution because they do the job of making the uniforms, etc. But they know the prices are still high. And that's the reason why there is no solution, even if they are here. Because I know at least about 4 of them.
Yeah,
I know a man that's sewing for the police department and the uniforms. I know a lady that do uniforms for different schools, but the price remain the same. It doesn't help people.
Yeah, the price still
So
high.
that's the people have to go to the west or to the north. Because I recall when my children used to go to school, well, I tell you at least about 20 years ago or more, when I used to go to Melchor, I used to go as far as Guatemala City, and I go to the markets and buy the uniform because the uniform used to come from over there. And one day I was shocked when I went to a market that they had the dozen shirts for my children uniform, 1 dozen of the shirt for the price of 1 in Belize. What I would have paid 1 in Belize, I pay a dozen over there. So I said, boy, these real people really triple rip you off. But that is the problem with the good truth. That people have the factory here. I know people do the uniform, but they're still going charging you through your nose. That is the problem. If they could have been consider it and try to pare down the price, because these materials across the board. You know, I'll wrap up with this. The solution in Central America, meaning the Spanish-speaking country, when you poor, you don't go to the store, you don't go to the big shop, you go to the markets. So over there, that works because when you go to the market, then you buy the least 50 or less % of the cost of the things than when you go downtown and you look for the fancy store. But in Belize City, like the same thing. You go to the market, wherever you go, like the same thing, you can't get away.
No real
Oh
market.
my God, please God help us. Okay, more time, thank you.
Yeah, man. No real market. We need a real true farmers market.
Exactly.
At least the Belize City.
Mm-hmm.
One simple thing where I think one farmers market would have worked. But one thing like flea markets, where grocery stores that have items that are going to be expired, they should actively try to sell those at a reduced price to bring in more. But instead, they hold it, and even if they expire, they sell it at the same
They keep it as
price.
is, right?
And if you take it back to them and say, yo, this thing expired, they want to give you an attitude, you know. And, yo, that's a simple we, man. That's a just we. It seems from where I'm to say, like this Melchor thing, that happened for generations.
Of course.
I heard that there was a time when Melchor and Belize were the same. We look like the same place. But Melchor developed crazy.
Chetomal developed. I don't know about Melchor.
Me don't know about Melchor.
Maybe Chetomal.
I believe that Chetomal.
Yeah, Chetomal. They even have a train now.
Yeah, one of the reasons why I didn't develop so much is because of the amount of Belizean money
That goes over there. We're the one who built Chetomal.
Yeah.
Or helped to build it. Let me say help.
But I ask myself, if for so many generations of learned politicians can look at that and realize that we the hemorrhage money that Chetomal, why we can't do something to keep the money here? I mean, why?
We're getting into that right now. Somebody's here on the line. Cremelo.
Yeah, good morning, bro.
Yeah, what up?
Yeah.
The local Belizean American.
Yo, what up?
It's been a while. What's up, Groove?
All right, your man. We need some McDonald's and Burger King down there and taste the border.
Hey, Groove. You know, man, what we do, man. We just go across the border now and get that stuff when we want it, man. It's not that far away, man. But we still international, though. Hey, check it out, though. I'm listening to the program, and I have an idea. Could be a solution, real solution. We know that a lot of money go across the border every year. And I'm pretty sure they looked at it, they tried to analyze it and see how we can keep some of those dollars back here at home. A suggestion is, you know, we have certain stores on Albert Street. I don't really want to give them a plug, but they bring in material. If the government or private sector could get into some partnership with those people that brings the material in. And you know, we have like IT vet. If they could start establishing IT vets across the country. In every district, you have a sewing industry that brings young people together and teach them under that umbrella. It could start off with maybe 30, 40, 50 interns, and there we go. We have an industry. We have people bringing in, importing the fabric from wherever, and I think that will bring the cost down as the same as when you go to the factories in maybe Guatemala City. You go further up, it's cheaper. So the people in Melchor probably go all the way up to the factories, and they come back and they sell it to us. But we can have the factories right here and bring our cloth in. You know, up from preschool, go up to tertiary. We use a lot of T-shirts every year. And we can sew our own T-shirts here in Belize and print them here in Belize. That's saving money right here that saves here at home. You know, you don't have to import the cloth, baby. And, you know, and then that probably would be a real solution that's permanent. Because if you're looking at, you know, what sewing factory used to be with the Dickies brand and how helpful it was, and a lot of family that sustained their family from, you know, all the women that was working there, you know, we could maybe establish something like that again out here if they really serious about, you know, keeping money here in our country. But I wanted to make a plug real fast. I'm getting ready to start, if I may, CS Transportation Services. So that would be Casey Smith, okay, Transportation Services. Already I do taxi. Already I'm a tour guide. And what I'm trying to get started is we take primary school children, pick up and drop off, and we take high school, pick up and drop off. So if I can, I'll leave my phone number. It's 601, it's WhatsApp number, 601-7759-7759. The first three is 601. And you can call for more info. If you want to start booking your seats, we have about 4 more weeks.
Hold on, where are you going?
Yeah, hold on.
I try to get ready.
Well, use one number for send one bill.
Yeah, Belize and America, they got you.
I didn't hear you, Frisco, you said.
Yeah. No. I didn't know. You get me back down in our commercial, let us know. I don't know.
No, well, you know, I'll just put my phone number up.
Yeah.
All
right.
I already got the info, but
yeah,
thanks anyways, man. You know, we always big up crap, man. Be looking out for the people, right?
Exactly.
Well, enough respect. Enjoy your day. And like I said, guys, for the people that's listening that works in what I would say, human development, the Minister Dolores Balaramas Garcia, you know, this is something that you could look into and see how you can establish an IT vet across the entire country.
And then work on that way.
Has its own garment industry for the benefit of Belizean people, students. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day, folks.
Yeah, again,
that's right. That's right.
That's seasonal.
That's not the minister. She's not the minister for human development.
Yeah, but that's seasonal. What we need to put into account and factor in is that the market not only create the uniforms that we go buy for Belize, they have a bigger population.
Right.
We couldn't buy things from them.
Right. We have a bigger population. Obviously, they have some kind of industry where they go on there. The next thing you know, they factor into that the rate where then people get paid. So they might have a couple factories where a lot of women workers work, but we don't know where they get paid. So we could say do it, but if we make it cheaper, that's the reason why, like where Ram said, when you go to your seamstress charge more because that work and they charge for the skill.
We they know a whirlpool where
Again, now mass production thing. Now a mass production thing where it cheaper when you do big numbers.
Right. Other than a few pieces.
But again, something. It's a bad thing to have ideas, but then it's another thing to have to spell it out to them.
But Groove, that's what I say.
What I'm saying is the way you would do that. If I had to start my leaf sewing thing,
right,
I would go to each one of the schools. I would give them a specific contract that I want to give you a good price on uniform if you.
But a good price might still not be as cheap as where they over the border.
But it can be, bro.
Well, that means you want to pay the workers a little bit of money.
No, but
that's how you have to factor in people work.
Yes, but what I'm saying
is, you to tell them I work under minimum wage.
Instead of going and to try catch and kill, I would be trying to make contracts with the fire department, with the police department, with different schools.
Yes, that sounds nice.
And yeah, but you know something, bro? I think that one of the problems with Weave Creole, we have a built-in defeatist mentality.
Groove.
Before we do anything, we don't give ourselves.
No, but again, somebody have to want to do it. Just like how then people like the dry cleaning, they see one need for it. Somebody got up and invest a bunch of money in a dry cleaning because they know they want to provide that service. Nobody have to tell them if you go in a dry cleaning. They invest whatever big amount of money if you get them kind of equipment that believes, knowing that they might be the only one way to do it. But you have to have the capital, and they ain't got the contracts for XYZ hospital, whoever. But again, somebody saw the need for that. Somebody invest their own money in it. So again, when I say it's not possible, but somebody have to want to do it. Somebody have to say, I want to invest in our. I could do a local sewing factory where I want. Either make the thing cheaper or not cheaper. I don't know, but somebody have to want. Somebody have to see it as one money making venture and invest in it.
Okay.
Might be you.
One of our stories saying no serious businessman would invest in something that's iffy. They will do their research and choose the options. That seems more profitable.
I want to tell you something. Again, I don't have to start no business or nothing like that. But I want to tell you, the research where I would need for do, that for see how much people they leave the country for buy a uniform. The research where I need for do, that for see how much companies in Belize use uniform. Then I'll put 2 and 2 together. Because, I mean...
You think somebody not done that?
Exactly.
Wait, I ask you, do you think that somebody not done that? You think somebody not done that?
No. You could find a negative in anything.
I ask you,
there's a lot of people that just love the status quo.
Groove.
We don't need to change.
We don't know Groove. That's what we say. We don't know. You say we know they say that it can't work or not work. We're saying maybe somebody don't do that. Somebody don't do that research already, and that's why you don't see it. We don't know.
Okay.
Maybe somebody don't say, I wonder if that would have work.
I know one thing I do know. There's you could decide I want to make Wali grocery store, or you could decide I want to make Wali meat market, or you could decide I want to make one DeBarry's, or you could decide I want to make one Macy's. You go on what the needs are. We can't look at a business and say if we can make a business where I could sell to foreign, we know make it. If we could make one business where I suffice the country, it's good enough.
Nobody said no.
Maybe I wrong.
But nobody said no. But you say in our one point where we don't know. We don't know why people choose XYZ or why people not do this or why people not do that. Somebody have to see it. That's all I just say. If somebody with money say, I think I could make money, trust me, they do it.
They're going to do it.
But the reason why they don't do it is because they probably don't see it. We have many seamstresses and tailors around the country, around the city, around the country, I guess.
Yeah.
If you want your quality thing, you go in that day and they only could do so much too. They only could take so much orders and that's seasonal. A lot of them want to tell you that's seasonal for them too. Then do that on the side.
Somebody want to know how come some man get in and some man can't?
Who do you get
I
in?
don't know. I try again. Sometimes the phone lines they get clogged.
Oh.
So even
Well, because other people who don't get in, they try get in again, and sometimes I
Yeah.
want to give somebody else some break.
Yeah. But yeah, man, you know something? I really, when I listen to people talk about the price gouging and
Oh, that made the
price,
question why when they say why you got to shut them out. Well, there are simple reason. We got a bunch of people where they control the retail market. We're not interested to bring down the price.
Of course.
But I
Somebody's here.
Come on the air and we talk about how bad it is and why it shouldn't be done. But the truth of the matter is, people don't care. We don't care. We just go and buy anyway.
Somebody's here.
We don't do anything anyway. We mention it because it is our responsibility and our duty to do it. But we have been brainwashed into a kind of way where even if it's not good for it, we want to do it.
Somebody's
It's
here,
convenient
Steve.
and it's easy. Nobody cares.
Well,
No, somebody's on the phone.
Don't care about their money. Yeah,
Somebody's on the phone.
Yellow.
Yo, who? You Adi?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
All right, morning, people.
Good morning.
Frisco.
Yeah, man.
Lisa.
Hi.
I hear this conversation, and you know what? I'd rather see people line up to go across the border and line up than in China man to buy bad man. You
Of
know,
course.
I talk to some people out there and tell me you can't get nobody for work nowadays. It's hard to get man for work. When they go across and they look for value for money, you know. Our business people will have to, as the gentleman was suggesting, find a way to get to the source, cut out the middleman, and maybe the government, no, the tariffs they hurt with, I don't know, because how come you could jump right across the border and buy something for nearly half the price? The same exact thing, in fact, sometimes better.
Right.
Now, I've been long making the argument that Williamson never should have be allowed for left here with all the equipment and everything, all the people we done that for so. We had managers, people in position as managers. We could have kept that going if they only with 2-3 machines. Even if they carry the machine, we buy a new machine. But how could they do it and we can't do it? Then we make them carry all the machine and the building. Only thing they left the foundation, God, it must be too heavy for them hard to dig up. How that happen when so many, and they talk about how many people use uniform? Think about it, criminal got uniform too?
Where?
Everybody do uniform?
Where?
Watch your
I
mouth.
beg you
Watch
do.
your mouth.
I beg you do.
But you have a,
We not uniform there, I did.
you have to, you know how that work. You have to make sure that you are getting a contract there. If not, you're out of luck.
Exactly, you're out.
Why? But
That's what I was just saying.
As much as we consider the foreigners when they come in, that what that signing bonus thing got over we that we can't afford that.
Maybe.
Something, but our people could do if we want to work. But
We got to get a foreigner to come in and do it beneficial for we, G-Mike.
You hear me?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Yeah.
You sound like group me to talk to me just now.
No, so we have to get a foreigner to come in and do the business for show us how important it is to us.
That's unfair
We
to
don't want
say.
to do it ourselves.
But that's unfair to say. We have hundreds of Belizean
that's unfair to
businesses.
say.
We got hundreds of Belizean businesses where they do their business. You talk about one specific line about clothing. Maybe there's a reason why. You have to go do the research as to why maybe clothing not localized as one industry.
But why would it not be group? Because, Frisco.
Right, that's the question. Why would it not, or why would it? And my
You
reason.
got police, Coast Guard, BDF, schools, and social security, government offices.
Yes, but somebody, if somebody know the seat, we could have talk about it till never worry.
Kingdom come.
If a business person not say that specific type of business as one genuine thing for bringing to fruition, we could talk till the cows come home.
No, because maybe government could say, boy, maybe we could spur this. Maybe we could.
Well, government not in the business of create industry. Government, they in a business to create the environment for industry.
But you could say what you want.
I didn't tell you what it is. I didn't tell you what it is.
Okay. They know in the business.
Then do that. Then they start. They want to get contract to, and then you hear about You hear about this, and you hear about
Yes,
that, and
yes.
you know how
But
that
you
works.
you have to get it done. You have to work through that, my boy. But
All
you
right,
can't tell
hey.
government not to do things like that. You stimulate the economy.
Yes.
Yes, they can do it.
All right.
Anyway, I'm going to see what happens now.
Yeah. We talk about clothing, but I mean, everything got a
I can tell you
reason.
something. I have to tell you, bro. There's I don't know. I hate to say that I agree with G Mike because yeah, but I mean me and G Mike they said the same
Well,
thing.
yeah,
There
that-
are certain things that government could stimulate.
Mhm.
You know, they get paid the big bucks to look at things that work.
And what if
if
you
they
fail?
work, then wait a minute, Frisco, anything you start could fail.
All right,
There's
good.
nothing guaranteed.
Good.
You know, and like, no, okay, man, trust me, no company I invest. Okay, one of our listeners before that said, you can't say, what was it? They said I couldn't say. You can't say learned politician. That is a misnomer. That species does not exist. All right. Another one of our listeners said, no serious businessman will invest in something that's iffy. They will do research. Yeah, okay, great.
I already
Trust
read
me,
that. What are you saying?
Yeah, no private entity will invest just to help a country. They will want. Nobody is saying just to help a country. But again, it all depends on how you see the glass.
I think,
full or half
yeah,
empty.
And a lot of people
but
see there's things in here that we could do to make money, but apparently the amount.
no,
of
but not
money
about making money. Remember, we start this about making it cheaper so people not to flock the borders. But even if you produce it here, it might still be more expensive than what's across the border. Because across the border, there are factors that make it cheap. Factors like wages, factors like more people in then a bigger country, more people, so mass production happens. When mass production happens, price drop. When you make less of something, when you make less of something, the price go up. So there are factors where you just can't run from.
So instead of having all of these tax-free weekends and thing, why don't we just promote Chetamal Melcher annual trip?
Do it.
Because we can't do nothing about it. We can't better.
No, they're saying the people who buy, you could create the environment where people get it cheap and bring it to Belize and sell it cheap rather than have people rush over there. Certain things you just can't run from because of the size of the thing. You could create the whole thing. Same thing. We have shops that Belize Grove. We have shops at every corner. But yet people still there at the northern border they buy. Why? Because it's cheaper over there.
Control price gouging.
Right. So when you produce things locally, it tends to want to be more expensive. Remember we were talking about it.
And I tell you, I could also see why business people might not be so much in looking to invest and make things better, because the amount of negative and backlash that you get, it would discourage anybody.
You still miss
from
the point.
wanting to do
The
something.
point is, the
because-
point not open the business, the point not make it cheaper. So that you don't have to go across the border. It's not about opening it up and doing it. Because at the end of the day, you could open it up. But if your price is $20 for your shirt and you can't carry it lower than that, and over the border still got it for $5, guess
And
what
you see-
happened?
and
You're gonna save that 15 or what you think you're
when I
gonna
was
save, but
checked,
whatever
that's-
it is.
That's why when I was checked before for saying that government could spur, they can. Government could start cracking down on price gouging. Government could start cracking down on certain things so that the prices can go down. So that people can say, well, I could get the thing cheaper, so maybe I could sell it cheaper. But if you were to buy it at price gouging prices, the materials, then you're gonna have to sell the product at a price gouging price.
Right. And that's why I said government
Yeah.
responsible
That's where
for create the
government
environment.
needs to come in
That's
and make
what,
some
but that's what I said. They're responsible for create the
That's what I
environment.
said.
Yeah,
No, you
went
said
all over the world
You said they
just
have
to come back and say I
they
agree
have
with
to-
each other.
They have to make the swing factory.
Y'all know the good
No,
part.
they have to create the environment so the materials when they get in cheap. Take off the taxes off of them thing. Right.
That creating the environment has been my mantra for 10 years. Government
Hey,
just to
hey,
make it
hey,
easier.
hey,
That's
hey.
a given. That is their job. Sometimes they might forget, but that is their job.
That is
to
their
make
job.
it easier for businesses to start.
Right.
Why I smell Kool-Aid in here? I smell a nice rich red Kool-Aid.
Because somebody's drinking it, boy, I ain't tricking you.
I lie.
But anyway, we got some preliminaries.
It
that
is
we haven't gotten
champagne
to yet.
toast. That's what it is.
What? Boy, groovy, that smell like the richest strawberry Kool-Aid, cherry Kool-Aid.
Watch out.
Man, I get thirsty I know.
Champagne toast, baby.
Man. That lotion smells, sir?
Of course.
Wee. All right, let's do a go to health.
That's it. Let's go.
Yeah, quick.
Let's go.
Why you accept on the money?
I told you.
All right, according to Go to Health Group, and I don't know if you agree. Some people say, well, is thought that, well, guess what? While we consider oatmeal a nice healthy thing, it might not be so healthy.
Amen.
Not for the reason we're thinking of, but for the reason that they're saying just oatmeal, especially if you have the type of job where you need a lot of calories, that the oatmeal alone might not be enough to suffice your calorie burn. So they're saying, yes, get the, but also accompany that with other things. So don't feel like, well, I just want to eat the oatmeal, and then you have the type of job where you do requires a lot of energy. So the oatmeal might not be enough. So they're saying, you know what? Put other thing with your oatmeal here.
You want some
Get some toast. Get some, get other things.
Bananas and stuff?
Yeah, get other things. Don't just do that oatmeal, because you might find yourself shorter what you need.
That shouldn't go under my health. Think that should go under my job. One thing.
No, some people believe that by
If you don't know the kind of work where you do and the kind of food where you need it on job.
Yeah, well, people say I want to lose weight, and so then go for oatmeal and just eat that.
And to keep your cholesterol
And then,
at
in
bay.
check and so, but then you can't just buy.
That's not
you end up the
it.
feel pop down half of the day because you don't have enough calories inside. So, nothing wrong with eat it, but not eat it alone.
Add stuff to it. Can we add some condensed milk to it?
No. Well,
You see?
hey, I don't know.
You see?
You might just need the sugar for
That
it.
little,
Yeah. But
I
yeah,
don't like oats. Oh.
moving on. What do we got next?
Mustard?
Girly word?
Mustard. Of course.
Hit it.
Of course. We got a girly word for today. Monday. It's a new month, by the way. For those who missed it.
Oh, yes. The August one.
It's the month that, yeah, for the boy. It's the boy's month. Okay. A big part of who I am is who I am not.
Uh-oh.
A big part of who I am is who I'm not. Take that.
Who aren't you?
Vindictive, malicious, you know.
Clear.
Those things.
I mess it up.
I know, but now we have the first part of the man's perspective.
Calling all cars.
There it is, the man on the mountain, on the hill. Here you go. My kiss, Dustley.
All right. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to someone else today.
A big part of who I am is who I'm not. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. Okay.
Yeah.
Not
In
to
other
who
words,
someone
don't
else
compare
is
yourself to no one.
Exactly.
Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Are you a better person today than you were yesterday?
That's the question.
Mazel tov.
That's the question.
Here's a person who is improving all the time, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely better off Monday than he was Thursday when he left. Mr. Frisco.
Yeah, keeping it short. Quick advice for men all over the place. And it goes, how? Dustley?
Dustley. My kiss, Dustley.
We might go to some of the conversation we had earlier. Price versus value.
Okay.
Finish that sentence for me.
Price versus
value would be the one I would go for.
Value. Price is what you pay.
Value
is what you get.
Value is what you get.
You got it.
Right?
It's true.
I would go for value over price.
Huh?
I would go for
value over price. And that's why you're right? Sometimes I say, you know what? I don't mind paying a little extra.
Right.
Because I know what I'm getting is of better quality than just the price.
Right.
So value and price might not always see eye to eye
But
in our daily movements.
There's many reasons why the Melcher thing work, you know. We Melcher have a lot of American companies, so those companies, you know, they have malls, and these companies are in the mall. They have fast food companies that are there. I guess because of our size, we don't allow that many American big companies to come in, because they are definitely kill all of we business.
Oh yeah.
So there's reasons why. But again, again, it's when you go over there, are you getting better value for the money where they pay? Because the way I say it is, your time is very important.
Yes, it is.
Some people look at the trip as an adventure. That's the adventure. But your time is important.
Yes.
The cost of the trip is important. The aggravation.
You stand up in our line.
All of the things. All of them there to me.
Cost.
When you add everything up, it's better you stay home.
Yep. You see? And while the whole conversation we had, that one thing, remember we said at the beginning too, a lot of people not consider the whole day to have a cost. The whole day have a cost. If you stand up in a line.
Yep.
You know the cost? If I have to pay somebody to stand up in a line for me, how much you think they may charge me?
Because I'll tell you something. If I had my way, I'd go to Melcher every weekend just for the burgers and the Chinese food.
It's Cheddar Mall you're talking about.
Let me tell
I
you
will
something.
slap you.
That is the reason why
I don't care. The two of them are the same.
Well, I don't know Melcher have all of those things. I know Cheddar Mall.
But those not the next. Across the board.
Whatever you go cross by, whatever you go cross.
Whatever it is.
But we could break it down to one localized thing. You in our neighborhood, let's say, bring it to one of mine, right? You live in the Janosha Port area.
Okay.
And you have one local shop, one local store. That local store might have everything shilling more, 50 cents more. But you have to go way, you have to probably go way down or way across town. Forget it cheaper. But you have to
value for me.
Yeah, you don't walk.
No.
If you have to catch a taxi, if you have to catch a bus, if you have to go wait in a line.
Is it worth it?
Right, is it worth it? It still costs the same, and that's the reason why the shop where they're close to you got it only expensive. Because if you go far for it, one cost you the same thing. So
if
better
not
get
more.
it.
If not more.
If not, say right, so you spend 50 cents for save shilling. And that basically where the ball down to. So that like, better, right? But a lot of people go at least not consider the time as value. Value versus price. A lot of people do
I know when I go for one gig, I get $1 an hour. So if I go to Cheddar Mall, I had to waste like $600-700 of my time. We're gonna go buy $200 worth of things.
Time until we start putting value on the time, we have got the wrong price.
Exactly.
You might just but dial me and you're gonna cuss out somebody in the bathroom.
Oh, for real?
Alright, what else?
You already catch me.
What?
You might can Spooners, then it come Sunday. And G Mike, they bring your brother Fred. Two of them Trumpies, I think. Then Spooners, they come and Spooners in our undercover trumpet.
Yeah, you gonna ring up the setup or something? I wanna see that battle there.
It'll be amongst the trees.
I wanna see that battle.
I tell G Mike, come here do a sheep for one pork. The man said no, mix my sheep with my pork. But I never. You have to keep them and eat separate. Yes.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Let's take the weather then.
Okay.
Alright. Should I get Miss Pusef here?
Yeah, why not?
No, we can get Miss Titup. Phil, you ready?
Yes.
Felt it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, felt it up.
Felt it up.
Here's your weather for today, Monday, August 4th. It says mainly fair weather prevails. However, some changes are expected as a tropical wave approaches. Yeah, boy. Oh, okay. So it's mostly sunny skies today, and a shower activity will be isolated. Tonight, skies will be partly cloudy to cloudy with a few showers and isolated thunderstorms, mainly over south and some coastal areas. Winds blowing from the east at 5 to 10 knots. The sea state is slight. Waves beyond the reef 1 to 3 feet. Temperatures for today on the coast 89 degrees Fahrenheit. Inland areas 94 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the hills 82 degrees Fahrenheit. We have. We're currently experiencing a high tide. A low tide comes in at 1:42 this afternoon. Another high is on schedule just after 8 p.m. tonight at 3 minutes after. Then another low.
You can't talk.
No arguments here on that schedule.
At 11:56 tonight. Sun will set this evening at
6:26.
You lie.
Right on schedule.
Yeah.
No, it's not. 6:24.
Oh, all right. That was because it was on schedule.
And the moon will rise at 2:50 this afternoon. It says there was something about Dexter, I think. Hurricane or tropical storm Dexter. But anyway, in our outlook, this is through to Tuesday night, is for cloudy skies with some showers and a few thunderstorms over most areas. Our forecaster is Catherine Cumberbatch. And that's your weather at 9 a.m. Tropical Storm Dexter was located at 250 miles northeast of
way up in the
Bermuda.
North Atlantic. Yeah.
The system poses no threat to Belize. So,
of course.
that's your weather for today.
Very good.
Yes,
I even sorry that I got this guy here, but he was the only one available. Mr. Fook Steak.
Oh Lord.
Fook Steak. Arthur, you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, Arthur Fook's sake.
Yes.
Be careful with that one.
Yeah, be very careful.
Boy. Fook's steak.
Yeah, well, so I could bring up the map. This is something wrong next week.
Okay.
But too early for that.
Sunday.
The map. Here it is.
All right, so when I say that, tropical wave moving. All right, today Monday into tomorrow we'll see an increase in showers.
Tomorrow.
And there it is, right there. So
right there on Tuesday, it is scheduled.
Increase in shower activity. There it is tomorrow.
Yeah.
All of that into Wednesday.
Yep.
Now, things look, clear after that. Now next week, there's, it's way into next week, but one of these waves coming in from the Atlantic. Might, it all depends. Again, it's way far, but might, if you have the strength, be in this area. Or in the Caribbean. Where and when, I don't know. But let me see. Euro is saying one thing. Let's see what the GFS. Well, okay, wow.
What is the GFS saying?
Yeah, the two systems, showing something into next week. Got to zoom out a little bit. Go way into next week. Or you could leave that alone if you want. But I'm seeing, one of these waves tracking across.
What did happen Sunday?
Nothing. Sun. Clear skies on Sunday.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, but into around the 14th, 15th.
Okay.
There's a possibility that one of these waves might want to make it. Yeah, there might be that one right there. Go around the 13th. Put it to the Euro.
Okay.
13th into the 14th. You'll see. Well, it's early, but it's showing that one of these waves. Remember now, Cape Verde season might get active.
Of course.
In August. Back in the days, it's the Cape Verde season, and now they're saying the Cabo Verde.
Cabo Verde.
Hey.
Cape Cabo, we're here for it.
Oh, we're on the 13th, 14th? I don't know if you're a thing that way, eh?
You got the 13th, yeah.
All right. Roll it. I'm gonna let it roll. There, right there. You see that wave there?
All right.
See right there. That right there. No, that's next week. But the two maps are showing this wave might, make it in. It's a long ways to go, but
Steve, make sure you have your ration.
keep your eyes on these things,
Oh, yeah.
right? There's always the potential.
Exactly.
And on the Euro and the GFS, showing two different things, but they're showing some kind
Two
of.
different things, but yet the same.
I mean, they're showing some kind of close circulation,
Exactly.
trying to form, and heading in this area. So next week, keep your eye out. Notice that there's circulation there. But this is next week.
It's not this
We'll
week.
keep an eye on that.
Yes, we will.
Right.
Okay.
That's right. Thank you very much, Arthur. I think it was Fuksaki.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Let's take a break.
All right.
Come back.
Take a quick
Come back with some boat days.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Some Earth Strong.
That too.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
This time, what can I do for you today? I'm so stressed out. Okay, I'm saying I can help right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay? Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
Hey Belizean students, ready to unlock your future? The Social Security Board is now accepting applications for its 2025 scholarship program. Whether you're aiming for vocational technical, high school, or an associate degree, this is your chance. To qualify, you must be a born Belizean accepted to a school in Belize, entering high school, trade school, or college for the first time, demonstrate financial need and academic potential. Don't wait! Learn more and apply online today at socialsecurity.org.bz. Deadline is Friday, June 27, 2025. Remember, only online applications are accepted. Unlock new opportunities for success with a scholarship from Social Security.
When you done hear about how you could shop online with Builders Hardware?
It's easy and convenient. Plus, you get special deals and discounts online where you not get in at the store. Just log on to shopbuildersbz.com and pay with your Visa, MasterCard, debit or credit card. You could choose to pick up your order from the smart Lacaneda Builders or easy could deliver for you. If that was a big thing, the Builders truck could deliver for you. If you need more information about anything, you could start chat right here online with a salesperson. We're ready to help you. No need to burn gas and waste time in a traffic. Go to shopbuildersbz.com.
is the day you've been waiting for. Today is your birthday. We just can't wait to celebrate. Because today is your birthday.
Alright. Somebody's celebrating a birthday today. Who that is?
Let's see.
Who we got?
That is the one and only Christopher
Noble.
Happy birthday, Christopher Noble.
Happy birthday, Chris. Yeah, boy. Happy birthday to you.
But not only Chris, also celebrating birthday on the 4th of August. That's right. This is my nephew, Maurice Rogers. Happy birthday to you, good sir. Coming to you from the entire family. That's right. Don't worry, wife said, cook, clean, wash up everything this week. You don't have to help out with nothing. That's right. Happy birthday,
you keep telling these people.
Yes, man. All right. Not only that, happy birthday, my good sir.
Happy birthday, nephew. And this is my big brother, Glenn. Happy birthday to you. He's having a birthday today.
Glenn what?
Glenn Myvet. Hope that he enjoyed. Well, I know.
Your brother?
Yeah, that's my older brother.
I never know you're going older brother.
Yes, that's my daddy's firstborn.
What siblings you got, Liz?
Glenn. 2.
My God, sound like you don't know where Papa start going.
1 and 2, that's 3. Maybe 6.
Okay.
Yeah, so happy birthday,
Like
Glenn.
I never hear you talk about one brother and sister before.
Oh, for...
How you group?
I show my sister.
I hear and talk about a cousin.
7.
Yeah.
7, I have 7.
I never hear you talk about one brother or sister.
Eugene?
Oh, yeah, the one way. Yeah.
You don't
Glenn.
tell nobody about me.
They two there, yeah.
My sister. My little sister.
No, I don't know. Which one that? What, the one from wrong there?
Right. Come now.
That's true.
It's true. All right, so happy birthday, Glenn. We love you, coming from a wife and the family with love. Wishing you all the best on your birthday.
Happy birthday, Glenn.
Yeah.
Is there any Myvis named Marver or Michael or Marvin?
Me don't know.
Why?
Marvin Myvet, Eminem. I don't know. Marvin Myvet.
Me
Marvin
don't know.
Myvet.
This is
Michael
Glenn, though.
Anyway.
Next.
Yes.
The man is up. Hello to that drink, though.
Kahal Pledge. This is Patrice. Happy birthday, Patrice, coming to you from Michael and the kids with love. Wishing you all the best on your birthday.
Happy birthday, Miss Patrice.
Happy birthday, Patrice. Yeah, boy.
And not only that, this handsome fellow is my
Not
first cousin.
cousin.
Leonard Martis right there. He's a learned scholar.
Happy
a
birthday, Len.
Presbyterian. He's a professor. He's all kind of...
What? Presbyterian?
Yes, the man is a Presbyterian. The man give me a whole list of nice things to say about Alasi.
Oh,
so anyway,
geez.
happy birthday, Len. One of the
Happy
coolest
birthday,
guys.
Len.
Very, very cool.
Yeah,
he
boy.
listens to
Happy
me all the
birthday.
time.
Presbyterian.
Lulin and Lar, they listen to us. Happy birthday. Also to Ken.
That's right.
Happy birthday, guys. Well, happy birthday, Len. And this is Jennifer Jones, a.k.a. neighbor, who lives up there. Happy birthday to you, coming from your children and grandchildren with love.
Is she the one that they wrote, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones?
Maybe, huh?
Oh,
Billy
okay.
Paul?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes.
So,
All
yeah.
right. Okay. That's it?
That's it. Yes.
I do believe it. We want to say rest in peace to the Belizean James Brown.
Why? I'm going.
He passed away
When?
over the weekend.
Over the weekend.
Over the weekend.
Never. I just said I put up my thing where said that he may lose his house in our fire.
Then he passed away. They said he was knocked off his bicycle.
What?
He was knocked off his bicycle.
I kid you not. Yeah.
I don't know how long before he passed away that happened. But
I just said and said the man and anybody were willing for help.
Because he lost his house.
The house.
Yeah.
When the storyline changed,
Over the weekend.
get the hell out of here.
I kid you not.
So condolences to all of his friends.
No, Ray.
Definitely, yeah.
And everybody that knew him
Sincere
because
condolences.
I know Ray personally. When I small Ray used to ride me on the same bicycle that way.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we
with the afro.
Yeah,
There he
Ray
is.
and my
Yeah.
mother, my good friend, and he's always there for yard.
See, there he
Well,
is.
I'm telling us something.
Sincere
When they write the
condolences.
book about Belize, Ray will have his page.
Mhm.
Definitely legend in Belize.
I
and
can't
a lot of
believe
people-
that, man. Come on.
For
I
real?
read one story where said the man, how the hell?
No, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I think you would put that up to tell me that the man may lose the house in the fire
No.
and anybody will could help.
No.
Somebody
No, no,
not
no, no.
what by?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I don't even want to tell you about Lonnie Anderson.
Oh, gosh, man.
I mean, no, man, Ray, man, that gone on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You might know her from WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Lonnie Anderson passed as well.
Okay.
For those who know. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
I can't believe
There
it.
were,
Mm-hmm.
there were two
no,
things
she-
that
no,
got
she-
her that show.
Huh?
That there were two good reasons why she was such a big star in that show.
Man, I can't
One was
believe
the
it.
hair, the other was her accent.
Uh-huh.
Man,
But yeah,
anyway,
man.
Frisco, yeah. Ray,
I
Ray
can't believe How the
passed.
hell you go find why they help the man out because the house and then somebody.
Somebody, yeah, that happened. Mm-hmm.
Ah, that is. Ugh.
Life is fickle. Life happens every day, bro.
Life is
And,
lifing, yo.
I know see the man for
Yeah.
the longest too, like, you know.
You haven't seen him in a minute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because you would
Man,
see him.
that ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we hate to end the show on a sad note, but that's how it goes today. This is, we hope you had a great Monday. We hope you have a good evening this evening. Miss Love, gonna go walk
Yes,
about,
we-
I know. Yes.
Yeah, for a minute, but yeah,
This
for
time the show done, go give Frisco and you hug up, man.
No, I mean,
I usually do. I usually do.
That dumb, that just.
I usually do. But thank you guys for staying with us. Please take care of yourself. Enjoy everything about your Monday. I saw White this morning coming in. Good afternoon.
Really?
Yeah, I saw him. I also
still
saw
White?
Chain. I saw Chain as well. Good morning.
Somebody need chain.
Of course. Take care,
that
guys.
White
Stay
Chain?
safe.
Big up
No,
yourself.
two different persons. Take care, guys. We love you. Please stay safe. Keep yourself hydrated. If for some reason you got to be out there, do whatever is
Change
right
the
by
name
you.
around. Switch up the names. Baba Man to Ram.
Ram half, also the cello, also the Miss Edna
Ram
Pollard.
Ham.
Ram. Chain and also the White guys. Stay safe. Take care. We ask you to please take care of yourself.
Big up
man.
White
Stay
Chain.
safe. Ram half. I got that back wrong. Oh gosh, take care. We love you. Please stay safe. If God is willing, we will see you right back here tomorrow. Take care of you and you, and I promise to take care of me. You. Thanks, Miss
Remember,
Christy, darling.
remember,
Ayo.
that time has value.
Uh-huh.
What was the name of the winning horse, Frisco?
I don't forget that.
Hoof hearted.
Hoof.
Hearted.